Now when I pull up to your bumper, need to go and jump inside. Let's take a ride.
What it do, people? It's your boy Rock Quest, aka Bob Noculus, Stevie Wonder, hip hop. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, I'm from Houston, Texas. Raised in Arm Clark. Yes, sir. Aristocrat Apartments. You know what I'm saying? Played for the Brentwood Dolphins. Oh, motherfucking thing, Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wasn't always blind. You know, I was able to see once upon a time in my life. You know, so. You know, hey, I'm native Houstonian. Love it.
Southside all day, every day.
H-Town, baby. Alright, man, I go way back. Way back in Geto Boy days, man. Down with a crew called the Odd Squad. You might remember us. Devin the Dude. Jugg Mugg. We had a hit out back in the day called Smoking That Weed, Feeling Fine. We had another one called For Show Pussy.
The first group that they always mention, of course, is always Geto Boys.
Right.
One thing I've noticed over the years, also, you know, some people throw UGK in there also.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I learned also, a lot of people outside of Houston like Odd Squad, really in the Odd Squad, and you know, I think it was because a lot of them saw Odd Squad was a little bit different from what was most popular.
Yeah,
in
the
Houston.
regular gangster rap group.
Yep.
You know, these niggas talking about weed and hoes and drinking and shit. They ain't talking about shooting nobody. Matter of fact, I don't think the niggas own a gun. We just all had our own styles, and that's why we would call it Odd Squad, because we was all so different. You know, Dev, he was like the guy who always wrote about the pussy and shit, you know, smoking weed and going to McDonald's, getting the McRib and taking a shit, and you know, let's go half in on a 40 and stuff. And then here I was like really East Coast, like, you know, I was hanging out with Carlos and Premier and shit, and we would listen to a lot of, you know, East Coast type stuff. So I was heavily influenced with that. Then our homeboy Jugg Mugg, which was kind of like in the middle, he didn't know what to do. So it was like, shit. Y'all some odd group of little motherfuckers. What are y'all doing?
A lot of people might not realize that, like a lot of other artists here in Houston, you're a multi-talented artist. What else can you do besides rap?
Wow, man. Actually, I'm an accomplished drummer. I played in jazz band through my high school years. I play right now currently at a church, play drums for a church choir. And that's, you know, kind of like my forte is drums. I'm doing a Stevie Wonder project, right with the R.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
he did the Dan
Jackson.
And we gonna do Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Rob Quest meets Stevie. Since I call myself the hip hop Stevie Wonder, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna release this album. The name of the new album is called The Age of Quest. And basically, what it's all about is achieving and gaining and gathering. You know what I'm saying? You know, you heard of the Age of Aquarius. It's something we just moving out of if you all into the stars and the moons and the quasars and stuff. And we're now moving into another age. And right now, and I just call this age that we're moving in the Age of Quest. And basically what it is, man, right now, the time is to get it. Get it while the getting's good. You know, while you still have the opportunity. You must seize all opportunities. And every moment that you get, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And so that's basically what the whole album is about, you know, and it's about a struggle that a person goes through, you know what I mean, as far as life, you know, wanting to do good, but being bad, but straddling the fence in the middle, you know what I'm saying? You know, I even talk about fighting addiction in here, you know, and of course, and I fight addiction all the time, man. I damn near took myself out of here, rock and rolling and shit, like Bobby and Whitney, me and my gal, you know what I mean? So, you know, the album is crazy. It's like I'm speaking to myself, I'm talking about other people, but it's like I'm talking to myself in this album, you know, and it's like some stuff that I've been going through and feeling in this album, so it's kind of like a heartfelt album.